Guys, remember the water filtration video? You had appreciated it so much. And we had used coal in that video. And that coal we had made at home. Home, that's right. And in that video you had asked me, bro, teach us also how to make coal at home. And what exactly is the process? So guys, in today's video we're gonna make
Coal.
Baba, what do we need first? Bricks. Okay, let's go and get bricks. Come on. And you guys like the video and do watch the full video because we're gonna make some homemade coal. So guys, what you see here is a brick factory where bricks are made. And for this project, we're gonna need this kind of red bricks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a mini factory for making the coal. How many bricks do we need?
2000.
So guys, we need 2000 bricks. So let's move fast. So guys, we have got the bricks here and now we're gonna make a mini factory right over here. And now what do we need, Chaman?
Yellow mud.
So guys, now we need yellow mud. Let's go and get it. Come on. So guys, the yellow mud we're gonna use, that will work like cement. So we're gonna make this furnace, the coal making furnace in a very traditional way. And the yellow mud that's gonna be used in it, which works like the cement, we find it usually in lakes and ponds. So guys, we're gonna go straight there and get it.
Let's go.
So guys, here is the yellow soil. So let's collect it. It will work like cement. Park the tractor over there. So guys, we have got the soil. Now we're gonna get some cow dung. Just like we put gravel in cement, which helps in bonding. Here the cow dung is gonna do this job to help with the bonding. Let's empty this and get the cow dung. Oh! Guys, we're gonna get the cow dung here. Come on. Guys, we don't need much. We would need 15-20 kilos. And the cow dung should be fresh. It should be wet. Come and see. Look at that. So guys, this is the cow dung. Chaman, tell us which gas is in this.
Bro, you will know better.
Tell us.
Biogas.
Okay, biogas. So options are methane, sulfur dioxide, oxygen, carbon.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. So guys, we have got everything to make the furnace for the coal. We have gathered them together. Now let's make furnace. So for that we have erected this iron pole, tightly grounded. And now we're gonna make a circle. And the diameter for the circle would be 8 feet. And as you can see, I have tied this rope here and marked the 4 feet radius. And I'll make a circle. And now inside the circle, we'll have to fix the brick like this. So let's start then. Let's start fast. So guys, our brick circle is done. Now we will soak the soil that we have got. We have got more because we need a lot of it. And after soaking it, we are going to use it as cement over the bricks. Bring it fast. Chaman, come on.
We can do it like this. It will be faster.
Okay, great. That's cool. Bring more. So like this, we're gonna put the soil all across and then we're gonna put the next layer of bricks and likewise it will become a wall. So guys, the frame is done. Now we're gonna make a gate and for the gate, we'll take this much length. That's 3.5 feet and let's put a brick here and another here. So this is the gate or opening and now let's continue this. And I'll show you how it's done. It should be properly done for it to work. So I'll show you now. Give me the brick. So this brick, we're going to place it a little backward. Like this with a gap. And another brick, we're going to place it like this. And a third brick like this. And the fourth one like this. So we're going to keep increasing the gap with each layer so that it forms an arc like this. So guys, this is the status of our furnace. As you can see here, the gate or the opening is defined now, but there's lots of work left. Chaman fast, and I'm also feeling hungry. Guys, it's been full 7 days, but finally our coal making furnace is ready. Look at that! Whoa! As you can see guys, how beautiful it looks. Apart from making coal, we can use it as a hut as well. We can live in here actually. Look at that. It's open from the top right now because we need to keep it open from top. Now let me show you how it looks from outside. So guys, the design looks like this. Come over here, let me show you. And we use mud for a particular reason, because when we use this, high temperature would be created from inside, and to endure so much heat, mud is perfect. And if we use cement, it might start to crack and the whole structure could be compromised. And now we have to leave it like this for at least 4 to 5 days so that it dries out perfectly, and then it will become strong. And after that, just like the layer of mud here, we'll be putting a layer of mud all over the structure. After that, we'll get wood, put it inside and make coal. How it is done? Keep watching and like the video. Like the video now. Guys, today is the 15th day, and as you can see, we have coated our furnace with a layer of mud, and to an extent it has dried out. It's a little wet from inside, so we will let it dry first. So guys, while this dries, we'll go and get ourselves some wood, because as you know, coal is made from wood. So let's go and get wood. So guys, furnace is ready and the wood is also here. So let's make coal. Come on. So guys, I'll show you how we have to place our wood. So we have to stand every piece of wood like this. All the wood. So guys, now our furnace is full, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this entrance with bricks, and it will be completely packed. So guys, now our furnace is packed. It's open from the top, but we'll cover that as well. Come on, I'll show you. And then we'll light it up. Let me show you from the top. We will have to cover this from the top as well. So guys, look at that. We'll fill this with wood completely. Alright guys, finally our furnace is completely filled with wood. Now let's start the fire. So we will light the fire from the top, and after lighting the fire, we will completely cover this up. Guys, we worked really hard. I hope we'll be able to make the coal. So guys, we're going to let it burn for 10 minutes like this, so that the wood catches fire properly. And once that's done, we'll pack everything with the help of this metal sheet. So you must be thinking, if we pack it like this, where will the fire get oxygen to burn? So that's the right question. Even I thought so. Many people would wonder where the fire would get the oxygen. For that, I'll show you. Come down, come down. So guys, for the fire to keep getting oxygen, there are small holes like this all around the furnace. There's one over here, there's one here, there's one, and there are similar ones down below as well. So guys, these holes are going to provide oxygen for the fire and keep it burning. And one thing we have to make sure is that it doesn't get too much oxygen, because the coal is made in a controlled environment. Like if the top is open, the gate is open, instead of becoming coal, the wood will become ash. So the oxygen has to be provided in a controlled manner. Just enough so that the hydrocarbons in the wood break down and the carbon is left with us. So guys, the process of making coal has started now. It won't be made in a day. It will take at least 4 days for the process. Till then, we'll have to take care of our furnace, and then we'll get our coal. So guys, now we're going to pack it completely from the top. So guys, it's been more than 5 hours since we started our coal furnace. As you can see, it's very controlled. The wood is burning in a very controlled manner. If it gets too much oxygen like in the open, then it will become ash. Smoke is coming out of all the holes. It's actually smoke plus water vapor. Actually, these small holes help to make the coal. Now what we'll do, we'll just leave it like this. And then slowly with time, we'll start closing these holes. I mean, coal can't be made in one go. It's a step-by-step process. First, this much layer will become coal, then this much, and then this much, and finally, this layer will become coal. So, step by step, we'll start closing the holes so that we can control the process, so that fire doesn't start inside and burn the coal. By the way, guys, the temperature inside is very high. Very high. So, guys, today is the 3rd day, 3.5 days to be exact. So, finally, guys, hopefully, all the wood has been converted to coal. And now we're going to check it. We check it like this. We can put a rod like this and check if the coal is done or not. And I can clearly see that the coal is done. But our furnace is very hot right now. And as you can see, the smoke has stopped coming out of the holes. And all the other holes, as you can see, we have closed it. We have closed it one by one. And now what we'll have to do is we'll have to cool this furnace down. So for that, what we're going to do, we're going to put water in small quantities. And also, we're going to close all the holes that are left. We are not going to open the gate because if we open the gate, oxygen will rush in. And because of the heat, fire can start again and all the wood could turn to ash. So we'll have to wait for 2 more days. And once this cools down, we'll open the gate. So guys, finally, after days of hard work, today I think our coal must be completely ready now. So today we are going to open the furnace, but it could be very hot inside. So guys, shall we open this?
Yes.
Get down, otherwise you'll get burned.
Open it.
Open it! Open it! Open it! So guys, we are opening the furnace now.
Put some force.
So guys, we'll have to remove it like this. It's very tight.
Try harder.
Okay, then you open it. You open it. Now you work hard. Go! Go! Wait. Guys, come on, I'll show you. Let me first see if it's still burning or not. Guys, we made coal! Guys, everything has turned to coal now. And when we show you from inside, you will say, there was this much wood. How come the coal is so less? I'll explain that also. Let's open this first. It's still very hot. Guys, as you can see, after cooling it down for so many days, it's still hot. Guys, now look what is inside. See. Wait. Now look inside. Now you'll see the coal that we have made.
Still very hot.
Okay guys, there is still so much heat radiating out of this. Let's open it completely. If it's very hot and the coal is still simmering, we'll put some water and cool it down. So the thing is, it's still very hot inside. So we'll put some water and cool it down. Otherwise, what will happen, if we take it out and it comes in contact with oxygen, it can still start burning. Guys, look at that. As soon as we opened the furnace, it started to burn again because of the oxygen. Let's put some water. Listen to the crackling sound like firecrackers. Okay guys, let's take everything outside and see how much coal we have made. Let's check it out.
गाइस खा के चेक करता हूँ.
Very good quality coal, guys. Number 1. Guys, even the big wooden pieces have become coal. Let me show you. Here it is. Look at that. This is the best quality charcoal. Look, coal. So guys, finally we have taken out all the coal. All the wood has turned to coal and we have taken everything out. And we have collected the coal over here. So it was 5,000 rupees worth of wood. So how much would be the price of coal? 8,200. So guys, the coal over here, it will come to around 400 kilograms and the price would be around 8,500 rupees. And the best part is this coal is of very high quality, guys. Look at that. Very good quality, guys. No impurities at all. Pure coal from wood. Look at this. Super pure. Guys, you might ask, why do we have to make coal? I mean, what is the requirement of making coal when you can burn wood directly? So guys, the coal is used in different kind of applications. Like you can make rocket fuel from coal. And also this is used in many cosmetics. Like the creams that you put on your face. Coal is used in making that also. Apart from that, when you burn coal, it burns in very high temperatures. What I mean to say is that when you burn coal, it produces a huge amount of heat. And it burns in low smoke. Means when you burn it, very low quantities of smoke comes out. So because of that, you can use it indoors as well. And because of its high temperatures, you can even melt metals with this. Think about this. With the help of this coal, you can melt metals, you can fly rockets, you can make food with its help, and you can do tons of things with this. And this miraculous thing we have made at home, all this coal, it's in this sack, and this one as well. And here is the traditional furnace with which we could make this. And I hope you have understood how coal is made. And also these days, modern machines are used in the process of making coal. But this is our desi traditional way with which we made coal. We made it because you commented and asked for it. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video with a new topic. And till then, Jai Hind!
Jai Bharat!
Good thing that we made this topic in the winters.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Now we can use it for
This coal will be of great use to us the whole winters. We'll warm ourselves up, roast peanuts, cook other things, and to escape the cold. So I'll meet you in the next video with a new topic. And till then, again, Jai Hind,
Jai Bharat.
Bye bye.